truck drivers, owner operators, company drivers, it really doesn't matter. The DOT Blitz is coming. In fact, it's here. Are you ready for it? You ready to be targeted just because you are a truck driver? Or as one guy told me last week in a comment accusing me of being cosplay, a fake truck driver, he said. However, that makes sense. I don't even know how that even makes sense, but whatever. All right, Zane, let's do this. So my company sent out this notification this past week informing us all that the Blitz week for DOT is coming. So I felt I should also share it with other drivers so no one is caught surprised, right, by these guys. As we all know that DOT inspections can be annoying and stressful at times because you just don't know what these guys are looking for or what they're going to say while doing it. So let's go over a few things so we all can be ready for the DOT Blitz week. May 13th to the 15th is the week, but obviously, as I said, they can check at any time. They can call us into the weigh station. Here's the things you need to make sure you have. Let's start with inside the cab or the paperwork that you may need. Number one, you need your license. All right, you got to have your license. Number two, insurances that you may need for the truck and trailer and for the load, believe it or not. Number three, registrations for both the truck and trailer. Four, medical card needs to be attached to your license. Five, ELD. Please make sure you are legal at least 8 days prior to Blitz week starting. Okay, EOD has to be up and legal. Come on, guys. Number six, paper logs. Okay, you know the paper logs that we used to have to fill out. You got to have at least a week or 2 weeks worth of paper logs in your rig. Okay, paper logs. They don't have to be filled out, but you got to have paper logs. Number seven, all your permits and stickers. You need those to be up to date as well. That's going to do it for the paperwork inside the cab. I don't think I'm missing anything. If I'm missing anything, write it down in the comments below. Let other drivers know so they can read through it, okay? Outside of the cab, here's what you're going to need and check for prior to driving. You need to do this daily, not just during the Blitz, but especially for Blitz week. You're going to need to check for windshields, cracks in your windshield. Make sure there are no cracks, okay? They're looking for things like that. Excessive dirty trucks. That means or suggests to DOT that you might be unorganized, and it could lead to inspection. So make sure your truck is semi-clean, not your dashboard. People have these dashboards that are so filthy. There's trash and just all type of nonsense. And the dirty truck. You clean your truck, wash it. Go to Blue Beacon, wash your truck. Trust me, it'll go a long way. Air leaks. This is a no-brainer, right? Walk around your truck. Make sure there's no air leaks. Check for these things. You can hear this. Just walk around the truck. You'll hear it. Tire pressure and depth. Grab your mallet or a hammer or use your foot and kick the tires. Check that you or have air in the tires. Good tread, brakes, those things. They will be looking. And always look at your brakes. So make sure you have brakes. You can feel this while you're driving and everything. If you aren't checking your brakes yourself, then you're a crazy person. You need to check your brakes. It's probably one of a handful of things that are super important on trucks. Clearly, right? We need to be able to stop. So check your brakes as well. General knowledge of things, fuses, fire extinguisher, know where they are. And that's that. You'll be set to go. Be respectful. Clean drivers. Trust me, like I said, it goes a long way. Be clean. Your truck and your body, your person. Here's what my company sent us. I'll read this, what the company sent us drivers here. DOT Blitz is May 13th through the 15th, 2026. Be prepared. DOT Blitz is scheduled 13th to 15th. This nationwide inspection event will have an emphasis on tire safety and false records of duty status. What does that mean for you? DOT officers will review your last 8 days of logs. That means any violations from May 5th 2026 forward will be visible and subject to inspection during the Blitz. Inspectors will be looking for anything related to your EODs and daily operations, including failure to annotate pre-trip and post-trip inspections, not taking your 30-minute break within 8 hours of driving, improper or excessive use of PC, personal conveyance, missing or outdated DVIRs, incomplete or missing fuel stop logs, permit books not updated or missing required documentation, any falsifications or manipulations of your log entries. While DOT has announced what they'll be focusing on, remember, this is a full audit of your records and your readiness. That means while they're reviewing paperwork, they will also be listening for error leaks, paying attention to how you answer questions, and watching for organization and professionalism. Take the time to go through your permit book and make sure you know where everything is. Smooth and confident presentation goes a long way. I told you that, right? Tire safety will also be a major focus. Double check tread depth, inflation, and look for any visible wear or damage. Bottom line, if it's in your ELD or part of your required documentation, DOT will be looking at it. Let's stay sharp, be professional, and avoid violations. That's that. So that's it, driver. May 13th through the 15th, 2026. Make sure your logs are up to date and legal for a good week starting May 5th, 2026, and you should be good. Be clean, have your truck clean, check for window cracks, and we good to go. Like, comment, and subscribe below. Help the channel to grow. Hit the notification bell to be reminded of new content added to the channel. I'm Nick Anthony, Crack Benter Book. Peace.